So the Halo Infinite multiplayer beta is now live. Everyone can play Halo Infinite, but there seems to be one piece of feedback that a lot of the community has to 343, and that is the Battle Pass. I'm going to go over the Battle Pass in this video and talk about, is it really worth to get the Season 1 Battle Pass for Halo Infinite right now? I've been playing the game for about, I would say around 10 hours or so, and as you can see, I'm only tier rank 2 in this battle pass. So I'm going to break down how you level up in the battle pass, what are some of the items in the battle pass, and should you buy it now or should you wait? So in order to acquire the battle pass, there's a few ways you can do it. Is once you go into the multiplayer menu, you can just hit Y. If you're on PC, I'm sure there's a button that replaces that you can click on, and it'll say Premium Battle Pass. You press on this, and then it will normally take you to where you would purchase the Battle Pass. I have since done so, but you'll still see this user interface that'll show you which are free tiers for the Battle Pass and which one are premium unlocks. It'll show you, highlight what's free for me, and then these other ones that do not show free, those are for the premium Battle Pass. So once you go up in various tiers, you'll unlock different things for your Spartan. So this is a chest piece here. You have something that goes on your forearms there. You have a coating system here. Changes the coloring of your Spartan. And then once you go down the later tiers, you start getting some pretty cool loot. For example, you can get pretty much be Carter from Halo Reach as a armor kit, so this completely changes the way that your Spartan looks. You can also get a Noble Team nameplate and emblem. There's also little charms that you can attach to some of your weapons. So there is quite a lot here in this Battle Pass. There's a lot of content. There's over 100 unlockable items. And if we scroll all the way to the end here, this is where we get to some more of the legendary stuff. There are 100 tiers. The last tier in the Battle Pass is a firing effect for your Spartan. You can also get a flaming helmet. There's also an Emil armor unlock, the Mark 7 helmet here. And then you can also get an armor kit to pretty much be just like George, and a stance, which is shown before and after games when they're showcasing the team. So there is a lot of stuff actually here to unlock in this Battle Pass, but it's going to take forever to rank up in the Battle Pass. Now, it's important to note that Battle Passes do not expire in Halo Infinite. So on Halo Waypoint, they said that the Season 1, which is titled Heroes of Reach, it says it goes until May 2nd of 2022. So it says at the top right, that's 166 days between, I guess, between now and May 2nd. The only way that you're actually able to level up and get the next tiers is only by completing challenges. Now, there are, you can get a challenge swap, that you can swap out challenges from the Battle Pass to something else. But you have some daily challenges, and you also have some weekly challenges. And I believe once you get the Premium Battle Pass, you get another slot here on the weekly challenge section. But this is the only way you can rank up, and I think that this is a big misstep. I would love to see progression through what you do in online matches, such as going for objectives, getting kills, getting medals, that sort of a thing. A lot of people made the point that these challenges will actually probably deter people from playing objectives in a lot of the game types. So the playlists that are only offered right now is Quick Play, which is a mix of a whole different game modes. There's Slayer, there's Oddball, there's Capture the Flag, there's Strongholds. You have Big Team Battle, which is a lot similar as well. Ranked Arena has that same set of game types on top of it. So there's really no dedicated Slayer section yet in Halo Infinite. So if a lot of people have to do something like, say, kill enemy Spartans with the commando rifle, well, they may actually want to have games last longer so they can use the commando rifle and get those kills. So there's no reason for some people to play the objective in some matches in Halo Infinite because they need to finish these challenges in order to progress through the Battle Pass. Other things like kill an enemy Spartan with the shock rifle in PvP, maybe they're on a map that doesn't have the shock rifle. Maybe they just may quit. I've not had that happen yet, but I'm sure that has happened in other people. And destroying an enemy ghost. Not all maps and game types have the ghost, so maybe some people are only searching individual playlists for these particular challenges. So I think, as you can see, this kind of actually encourages less of a more organic experience. It's not really something that, of course, you can hunt down these challenges that were present in other Halo games, like Halo Reach had challenges as well. But I think simply because the only way you can unlock stuff is by completing these challenges, it's going to force people to do things that they just don't want to do. In Halo Reach, you were able to get credits by having really good games, by getting kills, getting medals, that sort of thing. That doesn't happen here, and I think that should change. I think the last piece to really touch on, just to show a little bit of the negative feedback from the community, is some of the pricing for extra premium unlocks. So these are things that you can purchase on your own that are outside of the Battle Pass. And I think the pricing is a little ridiculous. So the Battle Pass for the Heroes of Reach pass here, it's 1,000 credits. And 1,000 credits is $10. You can buy a premium pass. I think that gives you something like 25 extra levels or something. And that is $28. But so if you're going over the mindset that 1,000 credits is $10, that means 2 skins, a skin for the Warthog and a skin for the Mongoose, is $15. This one armor set is $20. You can get a XP boost for, I guess that's $2. And different charms, I think this is what this is. These may be emblems for $5. And a helmet for $10 as well. So I think the pricing is a little steep. I mean, that's twice the price of this whole entire Battle Pass for that one armor set. I'm not so sure if people are really going to connect with that, but you know, since this multiplayer is free, they're going to have to monetize it somehow. But I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it, Chief. 343 has said on Twitter that they have heard the feedback and they're going to be addressing the progression of the Battle Pass. But to really answer the question, should you buy the Battle Pass right now? Well, it's important to know that the Battle Pass never expires. So if you want to wait until later to buy the Battle Pass until progression is fixed or improved, you can certainly do that. I went ahead and purchased it because I know I'm going to be playing this multiplayer for a long period of time. So I guess it really depends. Is it up to you? Is the stuff that's free in the Battle Pass worth your time and effort? And there is some cool stuff in here. There's different visors and helmets and unlocks, but they're gonna, you know, of course, encourage you to buy the premium Battle Pass, and that's where a lot of this equipment and customization options are in. So if that's something that you're really into, then you should probably consider getting the Battle Pass. But if you don't care about customization, you just want to have basic colors and changing small things of your Spartan, and you know, you're considering getting the Battle Pass later, then by all means, hold off and wait till they fix the progression. So I think it really just depends on how big of a Halo fan you are, and if the premium unlocks are something you really want to check out. You can jump into the game and look at all the premium unlocks now. That's not like you can't see them. So go ahead and go into the Battle Pass and see if there's any premium unlocks that you're interested in. Maybe that'll convince you or entice you to purchase the Battle Pass. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Are you planning on getting the Battle Pass, or do you think the progression is totally broken? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And we're going to be covering a lot of Halo Infinite stuff here on the channel, so if this is your first time around, please subscribe and stay up to date with all things Halo Infinite. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you, James.